So I wanted to have a look on some stuff that I found. Some time ago I bought this thing and it had two batteries with it. Okay? These two batteries. These work okay, correct. And recently I bought a grass trimming machine that had two of these batteries. Okay, this looks much lighter than this one anyway, and this came with this charger and this came with this charger. Actually, both of these chargers are extremely light. I wonder what there is inside. So let's see, these batteries are rated 88 VF. I don't even know what that means. 88 VF. Who knows? Anyway, and there is no code, something like there. This charger is model TA2107 and it's 21 volts, 98 VF, 1 ampere DC. I don't know if this is visible. So whatever. This battery is rated 24 volts. So I can understand what that means. And the model is LGD992. The model of the charger is this XWDXC218. It's 21 volts, 1 ampere. That's what it says anyway. So actually, for this battery to be 24 volts, that would be impossible, because if I have a charger of 21 volts, this battery would never reach 24 volts. And that is true. This battery reaches up to 20.4.5 volts. At first, when I saw 24 volts, I thought this is a six batteries in series, so 6S battery, like 4 volts by 6 batteries, 24. But now that I saw that this goes up to 20 volts, this is a 5S battery, obviously. And let's see how many volts we can get. So this battery now is 20.3. Okay, this battery is 19.8, and this battery is 18.6. So this must be very similar batteries, and I also realized that the batteries of the grass trimming machine would fit on this. So actually these are matched batteries. So now I will try and open them and see what is inside. I will first look at these here. So these have Torx screws. Yeah, this is Torx screws for increased safety. And let's see what we find in there. So indeed, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells and the BMS, 5S BMS obviously, which has the charging port here. So if you see some similar batteries, you should know that you can buy and interchange them. Now I will see if this battery is any different. This battery here does not have torque screws, it has cross head screws. I have a flat screwdriver, but it fits anyway. I guess I will find something similar here. Out. So let's see what we have. This looks better. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells also, and a BMS which is not identical. Let me show both of them. So I guess this is, what is this? Is the MOSFET? So these are similar, but these have two transistors, I guess this, but this is one transistor. So that means that this battery is charged at a higher rate. Who knows? It's similar but not identical. Anyway. Now I wanted also to check these two and see if they are identical or not. They are so light, you can't imagine. Extremely light. But the problem is that these are sealed here, and I'm gonna have to try a lot and do that thing like that to open them. So I will not do this on video. I will open both of them and I will show them at the end. Something else that might be interesting is that this battery, if it can be taken out completely, but I see no rating for the batteries, nothing, blank, written nothing. But the other one here, there is a rating for the batteries, 1500 milliampere hours. So definitely this battery here, it's of better quality than this one, and it's also a little bit heavier, this one, than this one. So opening this one, this was from this thing with the worst batteries. I just did that thing here, that thing to the other side, and then I could just open this like that. So I thought at first that there would be no transformer inside, just a capacitor and a resistor and a bridge rectifier. But that would be dangerous, but actually I was wrong. So let's see what we have here. So the input is here. I guess this is a bridge rectifier here. This is some circuitry to create pulses, and the transformer is here, so the separation is this here, no physical separation. There should be maybe a capacitor here, but it's missing. There's another capacitor here that is actually here. And on the other side, no bridge rectifier. Only a capacitor here. Just let me isolate this a little bit. There is no charge. Anyway, this is extremely light, but that's the way it is. This is the charger. Now we'll open the other charger and see if they are similar. Now this is the other charger, that model here, and you just do a little bit here and it opens. Actually, it's not glued, it just has some clips here which clip here anyway. This is smaller than the previous one. And a very small transformer here. I guess this is a bridge rectifier. Transformer is here, so no isolation, nearly nothing, but anyway. So actually, the cheaper battery had a little bit more sophisticated charger. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show with this video, that you can find these interchangeable batteries. So if you see batteries that have this mechanism here, that have this sliding thing here to power these stuff, and where are these? Here, you see, this and this slider, these two sliders pass in here or in here. So if you have this and the charging plug is here and here, so if you find this, to know that they are universal and you can use them in several tools. That's why I showed it, and just to see what kind of batteries we have inside and what kind of chargers. That's all. Bye. Something else that I found out and I wanted you to know. These are the two types of batteries. They are both differently. This was for one thing and this was for the other thing. And if you can see, the middle pin here is much thicker than the middle pin here. Additionally, the two chargers, if you can see this, the central hole is thicker than this one. That means that one of the two chargers cannot fit to, so the thin hole charger cannot fit to the thick pin battery. So it's a pity because everything is so similar, but you cannot use one charger for the other battery. Anyway, but now I have both pins. I can buy other batteries if I want, but that's good to know.